Hola, wizards, and Merry Cube Miss. We are gonna play some vintage Cube today. It's the best format in Magic. It's full of the Power 9, other powerful cards, true dual lands, and we want a Black Lotus. Black Lotus. No. What do we have here? We have Bazaar of Baghdad, Gifts Ungiven, Mirari's Wake, Mox Diamond, Filemancer. What are the actual good cards here? Well, in the green deck, Fintworm is pretty good. Reclamation Sage is pretty decent. Banishing Light is pretty good. What are we going to take here? I'm thinking we're going to take Scrubland. Mox Diamond can be very good, but it's probably like the worst Mox in my opinion. Take Scrubby Dubby. The reason why you want to pick lands is that all the cards that we draft are going to be very good. So we're not going to be hurting for playables, but we will be hurting for mana fixing. Alright, what do we have here? Well, Fluted Delta, which is a great fetch. Blight Steel, which is a good one. Ooh, Urza. Urza, I really wish I would have taken Mox Diamond to play. I still think we can play Urza. Urza's just super powerful. Passing Blight Steel, which is a little sad, and Fluted Delta, which is a little sad. Let's try to make an Urza deck. Urza, well, we have Vendilion Kick, Brainstorm, and Walking Ballista. Let's take Walking Ballista with, it seems about perfect for Urza. Well, it's another artifact at least. Maybe that's not perfect. Maybe we'd rather have Brainstorm. Cryptic Command, O-Stone, Mirror Battlesphere. I really like Mirror Battlesphere, but Mana Leak is better. Although we could go Monastery Mentor. Monastery Mentor is also very good in the same decks as Urza. Let's take Monastery Mentor. Now we have a choice. Marsh Flats, Mirror, Metalworker, Swords of Plowshare. Let's take Metalworker and we'll just go hard on the artifacts. We have to go hard on artifacts now. Academy of Ruins is interesting as well. Now we really want Strip Mine because we have Crucible of Worlds and we really want fetch lands. So let's try to make that happen. I know we've passed a couple good fetch lands already, sadly. More artifacts, good. Passing Shield Breaker, which is good, not our colors. Porcelain Legionnaire, which is interesting. Ready, which could be good if you played red. Tanglewire or Shrine or Temple Garden. Oh, land tax. Can maybe play Tanglewire. I like Collective Brutality if we end up being black. Alright. Now we have Sphinx of the Steel Wind, which is an excellent Tinker target, and you can possibly cast it. Take O-Ring. O-Ring is very good. Kaya is okay against graveyard decks, but that's about it. We want Moxen. Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vintage, Cube Phantom, Draft League, and Moxen and Signets. But do you recall the most famous flower of all? Lotus, the black lotus. It is the best card to get. Take Ravages. If we do somehow get enough artifacts, Ravages could be a fun way to crush our opponents. We need more mana, though, before we can play Ravages. We can't play Ravages with one Signet. We got Crucible, though. Crucible is really good with Ravages of War. O-Stone or Concealed Courtyard? O-Stone. We're the artifact deck. We could maybe play Empty the Warrens if we had like some... Ooh, nice. This is good. Hopefully we can get a Mindslaver. So what do we want? What, Tinker? Well, it's an artifact. I don't know if we'll play it. We want Tinker. We want mana. And I'd take like some card draw. It's not too much to ask for, is it? Black Lotus, Black Lotus. If you didn't watch the draft the other day I had a 3 Mox pack. Where there were literally 3 Mox. It was Mox Emerald, Mox, I think Opal, and then we had, the last one was Mox Diamond. Okay, what do we have here? We've got Tropical Island. Stoneforge Mystic is pretty good in an artifact deck. But wouldn't it be sweet to Mindslaver them? Balance is actually really good too. What's better, Balance or Mindslaver? We're going for Mindslaver. I don't know if it's better, but it is what I want. Right, Mole Drifter, Solemn, Dig Through Time. Right now we have no card draw. Let's take Mole Drifter. I'm tempted to take Lotus Bloom. Even Solemn is pretty good. I'm taking Mole Drifter. Alright, we really want Strip Mine. We have like 8 things we want. Alright, Chrome Mox. This is like the better version of Mox Diamond because I think you exile a card that's not a land and you get a Mox for that color. Passing GT, passing Ultimate Price, which is fine. Parallax Wave, which can be very good. Taking Chrome Mox. It also... It's just good. It's good. It's good. If Balance wheels, I'll be insanely happy. I'm very surprised. Okay, well... Daze, Batterskull. Daze, Batterskull. We need ways to win the game. So let's take Batterskull, but I like Daze a lot. Problem is we're not super blue. We just don't have that many blue cards. Okie dokie now. There's some interesting picks here, but Ancestral Vision is going to be the one that keeps us kicking ass. Drawing 3 cards is so powerful, it's worth waiting 4 turns. You have to think that when a bunch of your hand is accelerating, you're trading cards in your hand to get mana on the board. So if you play 4 mana accelerants, you have 2 cards in hand. You're very susceptible to just getting countered or your creature's destroyed if they can just 1-for-1 you all day. Sword of Feast and Famine, Chart of Course, Animate Dead, Creeping Tar Pit. We don't even know if we're gonna play black. Let's take Chart of Course. It's another good 2-mana play, which we are lacking on the low stuff. When you have Monastery Mentor, you want to have low mana plays. I need to be focusing on fetch lands too. If I've passed one, that was a mistake. Could we get a strip mine, please? I really like Gideon, but we're the artifact deck. Stone Coil is a sweet play off of Metalworker. And it's just a very good card. The protection from multicolored seems to come up a lot in Cube. Especially with the 2 Teferis running around. Look, there's another balance. Fiduker also has my same art. Fish Boy. Sphinx's Rev or Riftwing. Let's take Riftwing. Torrential Gearhulk or Stoneforge. Normally I would take Torrential Gearhulk, but Stoneforge is going to be so good when we have Batterskull. It might be a little fair for Vintage Cube, but sometimes fair gets there. Lotus Bloom. Could have Dig Through Time or Faith's Fetters, but we're taking the Bloom. More artifact mana is good. We have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll take Jitte. It could be good in certain matchups, and the only reason I am taking it is that we have Stoneforge. Geist of St. Traft could be good if we play like some sort of like straight Storm deck or something. I'll take Quagmire. I don't think we're going to play it. Alright, can we get some fetch lands? Can we get some strip mines? Got some white weenie cards over here. Inquisition, which is very good. Force of Will, Upheaval. Sundering Titan. What to do, what to do. I really like Sundering Titan and Upheaval. I'm going to take Upheaval. Is there any fetch lands? No. Well, I don't think we have enough blue cards to make Force of Will very good. Alright, Spell Pierce. Wall of Omens. Sword of Body and Mind. Let's take Spell Pierce. Ooh, a couple interesting things. Flooded Strand, Izzet Signet, Impulse. Gosh. I really want Izzet Signet, but I think at this point I have to take the Flooded Strand. Tolarian could be sweet, and if any of these blue spells come back, I'll be very happy. Ancient Tomb is good. Tezzeret is good. You can just win with the ultimate, which is nice. It sucks passing Ancient Tomb, though. But I'm going to. I don't want to have a deck where we don't do anything on turn 5. Oh my gosh. Decision time here. What's it going to be better to have? Tundra or Wrath of God? I'm tempted to just say we want a Wrath. We just have so few creatures compared to our opponents. Let's take it. I don't know. Emery is good in our deck. We'll take an Emery. Passing Memory Jar. Ooh. Very good. We'll take Orzhov Signet. We might just have enough black mana to play Collective Brutality, no problem. Is Enlightened Tutor good enough in this deck? Yeah, I think so. We're probably not going to play Crucible if we just have one fetch land. I was really hoping we would get Wasteland or Strip Mine. Make it worth it. But as it stands, it's a really weak 2-card combo. Gideon, Blackblade, Savannah, we'll take Wall of Omens. It's great against Burn, I think. I don't know that we'll play it main board. And Sword of Light and Shadow versus Emeria Angel. I think Emeria Angel is better, but I don't know. Takes this in case we play against white, black. Looter versus Flicker Wisp. Looter is better, I think. Alright, we've got an interesting deck of brewing. Seems like I tend to end up blue-white artifact a lot. Maybe I should like force myself to play red-green next time. The thing is, when people are passing you really good cards, it seems like, well, I should take them. The only kind of bummer is we don't have that many big mana things to do with our Metalworker mana, but them's the breaks, I guess. I'm gonna take out Crucible. I'm gonna take out Looter. We're gonna add in Academy, Academy Ruins, Flooded Strand. We don't need Scrubland for anything. We can add Scrubland in if we add Sphinx later. Resto Angel. Okay, we'll take it. I don't know that we're going to play it, but we could if we end up playing against a very fair deck. So I want to add Jite. I kind of do. Kind of don't. I don't have that many creatures. Revelark, interesting. Revelark gets back Monastery Mentor and Stoneforge, which is pretty sweet. And Urza. Revelark just might be good in our deck. We'll see if we decide to add it. Alright, let's try it. Let's go artifact. Only one planeswalker, but I passed up Gideon to get some other card, so is what it is. Bad Beat Brett. BBB. We'll keep this. It's good if we draw an island, and we'll have Stoneforge to get us something good soon, too. Sweet, and we got the island. Led with planes in case they had a strip mine. Take Batter Skull. Metal Worker, whoa. Got the same deck, huh? Alright, we can't do anything about it right now, so let's just hang out. Then next turn we can Riftwing whatever they play. Gonna counter my Brainstorm. Go ahead. Alright, they have Basalt Monolith in hand. Mystic Confluence. Okay. Nope, can't pay. Okay. It's players, huh? Swing out. They're gonna play Emrakul? I hope not. Hope not, hope not. We can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana, 8 mana. We're getting close to Mindslaver and activating, but I don't think we can do it all in one turn. Guess we'll see. It's already. Interesting. So they must not have either the right colorless cards in hand or the big payoff for it. They discarded one card only. It's concerning. What you got? What you got? What you got? Karn. Ugh. Karn is very good. I wish our deck had a Karn in it. Exile Batter School. Okay. Okay, so we can get... This will be worth 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn it. Okay. Well... Let's kill Urza. So I need 6 here. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I play Metal Worker? 2, 3. Then I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tap Metal Worker. Okay, let's try that. Metal Worker. Attack Karn. We'll attack Duretti. Attack Duretti. Alright, we'll play Mindslaver. They've got a lot to deal with next turn. But they're going to get their butts kicked. Where's the Ancestral Visions? Yeah. How many counters? 3? Oh, darn. It would be cool if I could time it so that I got it when they... play Inkwell. That's fine. We're going to sacrifice Inkwell with their Duretti. It's no biggie. Don't sweat it. Cool. Not a problem. Do I want to cloud skate anything? I don't think so. Okay, let's... cancel. Alright, now we control their turn. Okay, their hand is 1 emblem, so we are going to sacrifice an artifact, Lotus Bloom, sacrificing Inkwell. Then we're going to discard... Oh yeah, we can't do that anymore. Why isn't it working? We kill their metal worker. And boom, our turn again. Cast, we're going to return the Fumaroli to their hand. And we win. Cool. Alright, so they have a very similar deck to ours. I really wish we would have gotten like a disenchant. But protection from white and black. Let's just run it back for now. Yeah, we'll keep this. Goblin Welder, whoa. That can be scary. Let's just slow him down, I guess. Play our Merfolk Wizard. And puts a Signet in the graveyard for us if we wish to get that later. Gush. Okay. We can live with Gush. Let's attack. Metal Worker. Pass back. Let's see what they have. You ready? Yep. That's okay for now, but if they get a big bad boy in the graveyard, it's gonna hurt. Yep, the Inkwell. Oof. How are we gonna defeat that? We can race them with Stonecoil Serpent, possibly. Oh. Well, that works. Let's play Academy Ruins. That doesn't work. Alright. See if they have mercy on us. Maybe they won't have an artifact to bring back Inkwell. Whoa, another Duretti. Nope, that'll bring back Inkwell. Damn. Maybe we can get there with upheaval. Alright, we'll play Stone Coil just to get the blue mana for Urza. We've got a counter. I mean, why bother? Nope, can't pay. It's alright. That gives us a little better shot at getting an upheaval. Alright, we got one draw. Upheaval, upheaval, upheaval. O-ring. Well, that's not gonna do it. Good game. Take him to round 3. So, they've got more graveyard stuff than we thought, but I don't really have any graveyard hate. What did I just put in my deck on accident? Hero of Bladefold, no. Let's take Spear of Heliod. We can at least use that to kill the Ink Well Leviathan. O-Stone seems good. Tez seems slow. Alright, we'll try that. Guess we'll play first. Keep. It's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna hold up Spell Pierce instead of play Charted Course. Because I fear the Duretti. Right, now we will kill Basalt Monolith because if we don't, they will have mana for like everything. Let's discard one island and pass the turn. Can Lighten Tutor. Hanger back walker. Okay. Let's get something. Should we just Oblivion Ring the hanger back? Sure. Signet. O-ring. We're holding them off. Please don't play Duretti. Good. Just more mana. That's fine. Play mana all day. Play Metalworker, and we'll hold Spear of Heliod for Metalworker. Alright, audio's back. Here we're gonna play nothing. I guess I could play Spear of Heliod and like attack with my Metalworker, but I think that is pretty useless. Now I wish I would have saved Enlightened Tutor to get Mindslaver. But you live, you learn. Worm Coil. Uh-oh. They're gonna be coiling on us. Alright, that's fine. We'll kick their butt, maybe. Stone Coil, okay. Honestly though, if we make a giant Stone Coil, it doesn't do much for us anyway. So let's just play the Spear, and then we can eventually kill the Worm Coils with it. I don't want to trade Stone Coil for 1/3 of a Worm Coil engine. That's the problem with Worm Coil, is it's got the Death Touch. If it was just Lifelink. If we could draw Mindslaver, that'd be about the perfect draw. They're gonna Karn. Wildfire. Whoa. That's pretty good. Planes, alright. So we can Spear of Heliod out of their Worm Coil. Alright. Destroy that creature. Die, Wormy. Two, three, four. Not enough. But now I can play a 4/4 Worm Coil to block at least the life link one. And it will be a 5/5, which is cool. is if I draw Tolarian Academy, I could play Mindslaver. I could put Metalworker on top, but then I wouldn't be able to play Metalworker. I think that's too slow. No attacks. Okay, that's very good for us. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we can get down with some Monastery Mentor. Now we've got 2 blockers. We can start getting prowess creatures. Alright, Doretti. Well, that's gonna put a damper on things. They can't kill the stone coil though, which is nice. Tolarian Academy. Okay, so we can Tolarian, we'd have 1. This will be for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can play Mindslaver. Yeah, let's do it. Can I do it without Tolarian Academy? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no way. Alright, we're getting monks out of it, though. We're stabilizing. Stabilizing, baby. If they kill Mindslaver, we can still get it back. But we just can't play it in the same turn, so... Kinda don't want to, but we kinda want to. It's a precarious position. That Doretti is pretty darn good. The old 7 to 32 life total. I really want to control their turn because then I can sacrifice 1 worm token to kill another worm token. I think they have to kill Mindslaver here. I don't know what else they could be thinking. Whoa. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. They're going to be doing some big-ass stuff. Alright, they kill that. That's fine. This works for us though too. So if we do island and this, we get it back, and then we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could play it again. Riftwing Cloudskate, awesome. Okay, yes, let's return the Death Toucher to their hand, attack with Stone Coil and Monk to Doretti. Sounds good to me. Riftwing. Turn the Death Toucher. We'll attack Daretti. Attack Daretti. No matter what they do, Daretti dies. So they might as well just block the monk. Unless they have a secret spell. Cool. It's ready. Oh shit. No. No. I don't know what they're casting. Alright, I can cast this for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do it. Alright, and then on my upkeep I want to stop because I will be getting back Mindslaver, I think. Uh-oh. What do they got? The Inkwell? Upheaval. Okay. They got me. We have like the same deck. Jesus. I mean, woof! We can eventually O-ring Daretti, so that's good. Although, yeah. Alright. So we want to keep 7. So we want O-ring. We don't want Spear, I don't think. Get rid of 1 Signet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we can get rid of Island. The reason why I'm getting rid of Island is Because Talarian should be giving us our blue, and also because of the darn Inkwell thing. Uh-oh. Tezzeret. Uh-oh. That's not good. Next turn he just ultimates and kills us. Oh no. We can't do anything but cross our fingers and pray they don't see it, but I think they're gonna see it. We almost came back. Yep, good game. Whew. Alright, I'll be back in like 1 minute and we'll start the next round. Alright, let's do this thing. Locating opponent. All right. Yeah, this hand seems sweet. Only bad thing is Batterskull is already in our hand. Turn 1 Ancestral Visions is pretty sweet. Alright, you get my Stoneforge, I guess. That kind of sucks. Ruins our plan. But reinforcements are on the way. Double reinforcements. Now they're synced up, too. Alright, I'll stop eating Cheez-Its. I'm sure it's annoying. Let's get rid of that thing. We just need to survive till our extra cards and extra mana can bail us out. So let's make sure they don't have anything too disgusting. God of the Sun. Are you gonna take Mindslaver? Or Batterskull? Batterskull, interesting. All right. Yes, we'll take the mana. Yes, we'll take the cards. Feeling pretty good about this one here. Playing Urza. If they have a counter off birds, I'll be very surprised. I'll be shocked. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 mana. So I can Mindslaver and, well, now I don't think I can because I'll only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Damn. Damn, dude. Riftwing. Should I suspend that as well? I think I'm gonna just play Mindslaver, and if they have a way to kill it, then they do. And if they do, then I'll just play a giant Stone Coil Serpent. Liliana. Ooh. Creating zombies. I can use Liliana to return a Bone Shredder to kill Birds of Paradise, so it's not the worst. Let's play a giant Stone Coil too, because I want to have something for them to attack into. They're going to attack into my Stone Coil and my Construct, and or maybe just my Stone Coil, and the Stone Coil will kill some stuff. Alright. Okay. Interesting. So I can Collective Brutality to empty my hand, right? Collective Brutality I can discard 2 cards with. So that's what I'll do. I can also kill their freebooter with it. But then I should play the elf so that they have the elf. So let's play an elf. Okay. Now let's return target creature card. We're going to take Bone Shredder. We're going to kill Birds of Paradise. Okay. I'm going to attack. Block there. Okay. Boom. This is brutal for them. Collective Brutality. All 3 modes. Target creature. Boom. Emptied their hand. That is brutal. I'm going to attack Liliana. Make sure she is dead and never coming back. It don't really matter, dude. And play Batterskull. Cool. Now we have a blocker. And a lifelinker. And we've got Spell Pierce up. So I'm feeling pretty darn good about winning this game. It's going to take something really good for them. This construct looks so goofy. He looks like he's got a gun. Like, he doesn't look like he's from Magic the Gathering at all. I know Karn kinda seems a little sci-fi, but that construct looks weird. take in Umezawa's Jite and take out a Tezzeret. Against those tiny elves, I think Jite could be really good. God of the Sun, Ra. Man, I don't think we can keep a 5-lander like that. We can keep this, though. Unfortunately, we can't play Chrome Mox. I could have screwed us if we don't draw a land or a colored card. I may have screwed us. We will see. Kite Sail Freebooter, yes. Alright. What are you going to take? The Jite? Yeah, probably smart. Land. Okay, this sucks, but I'm playing Chrome Mox. We're gonna exile Cloudskate, even though I really like Cloudskate. Then we're gonna play Signet. Play Academy. Let's play Signet. Now we'll have a lot of mana next turn. Hopefully we can draw some cards, though, because this is what I was talking about before. You get a lot of mana accelerant, and then you have no hand. Attack for 1, sure. All right. I mean, it just dies to a bunch of creatures that they have, but it might not. We could just win off an 8/8. They could attack into it on accident. That would be cool. I wouldn't be mad at that. Thank you. Thank you. Told you it could happen. And the rage quit. Okay, if this happens to you, don't rage quit. I make plenty of mistakes, as you've probably seen. And I try to keep a cool head and keep playing, because they could have still very well won that match. They just needed to kill Stone Coil. And I would have had only a Jite in play, so they shouldn't have quit. All right, round 3. Let's see how we do. Ooh. God, that looks exactly like the Velociraptor in Jurassic Park. Yeah, we'll keep this. This seems like a sweet hand. Keep. Black. Uh-oh. You know, if black doesn't immediately cast Thoughtseize, I'm a lot less scared of it. You know? That's like the thing that I worry about black for. Yes. We will take a better skull. Thank you very much. No better squirrel. Lily. Alright, yep. You got us there, Lil. Let's try Stone Coil, and if it doesn't work... Well, no. Let's O-ring this Lily. Because I think they'd have creatures and stuff. I didn't want to discard a card to the Lily because we didn't O-ring it. Alright, let's Metal Worker. Alright, next turn we'll play a giant Stone Coil if they don't kill Metal Worker. If they Kolaghan's Command, I'm going to be very sad. But I've been sad before. Damn it! I hate when I'm right. Putting Wrath of God on the bottom. Great Titan, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take another Signet. One, two, three, four, 5. The bad thing is if I upheaval, I give them a Liliana. Can't be helped. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do this and play another Signet. Good game. um, try that. Can't keep that one. I guess we can keep those. Whoa. This is gonna be bad. Wow. Let's see. Oh. I'm not really sure what I can draw now. O-ring, maybe? Alright, Spell Pierce. They're gonna make me discard it, but... Okay, we'll pierce that. Alright, let's draw O-ring. She's not even going for the ult. Liliana's not even gonna ult me. Okay. Well, it makes me feel a little better. Oh, I chose the wrong pile. Damn it. Well, no, they're gonna get Mindslaver. I thought I chose the pile to keep because I didn't read the card. Normally you choose the pile you want. But not for Liliana, but for all the other cards. Oh wow. Good game. Well, we kind of got trounced at the end there, but them's the breaks. We had a pretty interesting artifact blue-white deck. We crushed in the second round. I'll be back playing more Cube Miss for sure. I love Cube. Vintage Cube is my favorite, so we'll still try to get some more trophies. 0 is pretty rough. Let's get it up to 2. Alrighty. Subscribe for more Vintage Cube gameplay if you like. Have a good one.